Hello children, welcome to this session of video class, and I'm taking up a lesson from our book Wind Chimes, and this class is specially for the students of North Sikkim Academy studying in class 7. And the lesson for today is The Meeting Pool, written by Ruskin Bone. The writer Ruskin Bone is a very famous Indian literary figure of British descent. He is very famous for the children's stories, and this topic or the story today, The Meeting Pool, deals with three friends, Somi, Anil and our narrator Rusty. The pool was discovered by Rusty, our narrator, and it was Somi's idea that the three boys, Somi, Anil and Rusty, would meet at the pool after 10 years. When the pool was discovered, Rusty rushed to his friends to inform Somi and Anil, but he did not want to share this information with anybody else. So he just went to meet his friends Anil and Somi, and when it was informed to them, Somi came up with the idea that it was a very beautiful pool, and it was decided that wherever they would be meeting at the particular pool after 10 years. And now, when the pool was discovered, it was a very, very great discovery for these boys. They played there, they swam, and when they were swimming, Somi was of course a good swimmer, but another friend, Anil, was not that good swimmer, and Rusty also tried swimming, but he was not able to swim well. He used to land on his stomach. This way they started spending the times. They started playing there. They tried to swim, and they even tried fishing. But the fishing was not very easy there. First, they tried to fish with the hook. It was not possible for them to catch any fish. Next, they tried to bring a bed sheet, and they spread the bed sheet there, but unfortunately they were not able to get the fish even in the bed sheet. Finally, what Anil did was that he got a stick of gunpowder, and they tried to blast there to catch the fish. But that also could not do much. Instead of getting any of the fish, the gunpowder, the explosion of the gunpowder brought down the hillside. Along with the hill, Anil was also drowned there in the pool, but he was taken out by the friends. So this way, it was a very, very nice, memorable time they spent there. They always, every day, they used to come to the pool, they used to wrestle, and they also used to do the buffalo riding there. If possible, they would even come out, they would even sneak out. That means without giving any information to anyone, they used to come out at night and they used to bathe at the moonlight. So this way they started spending the time there together. So the meeting pool became a very special place for them to come. They used to come for fishing, they even would do the buffalo riding, and this way they spent beautiful time together there during their childhood. And it was also decided that because of this speciality of the pool, Somi had decided that wherever they would be meeting at the particular pool after 10 years. But the time came, the three boys got separated. This is what happens in our life. We need to take our own ways. The same thing happened with the boys as well. Somi left school and Anil's family moved to Delhi. Our narrator, Rusty, was the only one left behind. And our important question here is, what about the promise? Would they be able to meet again at the same place? So this way the life continued. There was no information about the friends. They were not able to meet. They were not able to get any information of each other. This way the time continued. One fine day, after 10 years, in the month of April, Rusty happened to be in the same part of the country. And now he decided at least to keep his part of the promise. So he went there, expecting his friends also would come there. But the time had changed everything. There was no pool. The stream also had changed its course. It was flowing from the other direction. And the pool, which was discovered by Rusty, the Rusty's pool, which was known as among the friends, the same pool was not there. The time had totally changed everything. Rusty reached there, he waited there, but nobody turned up. Probably, possibly, all the other friends, both the friends Somi and Anil, they were occupied with the business of living. Rusty waited there for a long time, expecting they would turn up, they would come. But nobody was there to come to the pool. And now, Rusty also felt very sad. He waited there for a long time. For 2 hours he waited there. He was still hoping that the friends would turn and they would be reaching there to keep the promise. Finally, nobody turned up and Rusty also started returning back. While returning back, the narrator heard a splash of water and shouting of boys. And he, instead of moving away, he pushed his way through the place, through the foliage there, through the plants there, and found another pool. It was not exactly at the same place where Rusty had discovered the pool 10 years ago. He found another pool, and there, when he looked there, that side, he saw some boys playing. The boys were not able to see him because he was hidden there. And when Rusty saw these boys playing, he was unaware of who they were. But now Rusty started thinking about his friends, Somi and Anil, and their childhood days. The boys playing there reminded him of his own beautiful childhood days, and he also thought about his promise. So we see that Rusty waited there for a long time, and finally he understood that his friends would not be able to come there because they were also occupied in the life's business. So he was bound homeward. He returned back with the heavy heart, thinking about his childhood days and the promises and those beautiful playtime, those beautiful moments which they had shared together. But the time had changed everything completely. Only Rusty was there to keep his promise, but he also was not able to keep the promise properly because the other friends were not able to come there. So Rusty comes back home, thinking that how powerful is the time. So this is what we understand here in this beautiful story, The Meeting Pool. The writer wants to make us understand that time is very, very powerful. Like every story, this story also has a very meaningful, very beautiful theme. It talks about the time and the tyranny or the power of the time. As you can see here, time is considered to be a tyrant here. It is ruthless. It does not have mercy. It keeps on flowing. It keeps on going. We spend our time together, but the time comes, it makes us separate from each other. We share the moments, we live together, we share every moment together, but as the time comes, we need to get separated. I hope that you have understood the story. Till we meet in the next class. Thank you very much.